What's up guys, my name is Joe and right now we are standing outside the future home of our salon, AANUKO. It's totally bare bones right now, this is pre-renovation, but I wanted to show you what the space looks like now and all the plans that we have, because when we actually renovate it, the before and after is just gonna make it all that more impressive. But first, this hair is starting to drive me crazy. It's getting so hard to style. So let's go in, get this fixed up, and then we'll jump right into the tour. By the way, I know the door says it's a law office, but it's not. It used to be a law office. Now it's the future home of AANUKO. So let's go get this cut. So obviously we're in an empty space right now, so we don't have any of the equipment other than the barber chairs, meaning this really is a first look of what's to come down the line. A reminder, AANUKO is a salon collaboration between BluMaan and Hans de Foucault, and today I am finally going to reveal everything that we've got planned for the space. We've got Ohre giving the cut today. He is another talented stylist and creator being featured, so you can check him out down below. And next week, I will have a dedicated video to the haircut itself. For today though, I am sticking to the mullet. I've been really digging it, but this time going shorter on top and wearing it a little more forward. All right guys, so like I said, full video of the haircut coming next week. Feels so good to be short again. I really like what's going on. Little glimpse for you, but full explanation is coming next week. For now, we are in the space, man, and I gotta tell you all about what we have going on here in the new home of AANUKO. So there's gonna be so much that is gonna be changed. This place is basically not gonna be recognizable by the time that we're done with it. So the main construction changes that we're gonna be making is with this entire wall here. All the way from here down until the end, we're knocking down this wall so the room just extends all the way to the back over there. And same thing with this wall slash corner right here. So this wall and over here, we're taking that all out so this room expands all the way to the front. The room that we're in right now, this is where the main action happens, of course. Here's one of our chairs, but the plan is to line up our chairs starting from the corner over here and extending all the way to the wall over there. Again, this wall won't be there. So we'll have between 4 to 6 chairs up against this wall to start with, just lined up real nice. Of course, big mirrors, the wall's gonna be changed out, or at least the wallpaper is gonna be changed out. So a nice section of barber chairs going on over there. Then we're gonna have a bit of a divider section going on over here. And on this side, it's gonna be more of your relaxing vibe. So either you're waiting for a friend to get a haircut or you just wanna hang out for a bit, grab a drink. We'll have some tables, some sofas, some chairs. I'll get to what we plan on doing in the back over there once we remove those walls. But first, right over here is our on-site kitchen. It is more of a, I don't know, office type of kitchen right now, but this is all gonna be renovated as well, so it's a little bit more retail appropriate. We're still figuring out our exact plans, but what we know for sure, this is a place where you can grab your drinks, whether it might be beer, wine, soft drinks, sparkling, all that kind of stuff. We'll have some mini fridges and maybe some snacks, so it's the perfect place to go. Grab whatever you want, and then go and hang out either in the chill out area over there, or while you're getting your hair cut. Now, of course, so far, all of this is sounding, you know, kind of like a men's hair salon. So what's different? Well, what I really wanted to do, what's really important for me and also our whole team, is to really be able to turn this into a content generating machine as well. So we want to be able to offer the services, but we want to be able to continue to shoot content for you guys. And what I'm really excited about is kind of being able to expand the BluMaan brand from just myself and my face and start to feature other guys, other hair types, other cool hairstyles, stuff like that. So on top of being able to video haircuts that are going on over here, once we remove this wall, and you can come on in so you can see what's going on in here. Over here, we're gonna have an on-site photo studio. So we're gonna be able to take high quality before and after pictures. Something that I want is to be able to provide every client that at least wants them really high quality before and after photos. I think it's great stuff that they can post on their own social media. It's also great photos that will illustrate our own stylist talent, along with stuff that we can use on our socials. So really it's a win-win-win. So once we remove this wall, of course this space opens up, and the plan is to be able to expand and add more chairs down the line in here. So if you come back over here, this is a room here, and this is kind of an awkward little hallway. So we're gonna knock down this wall, expand this room all the way here so we can make it a little bigger. And if you come and look inside, once we expand this wall over to that wall, we'll have enough space in here. And the plan is to set up a bit of a AANUKO podcast type of situation where we can have short conversations either with clients or other hairdressers or really just any interesting guests that would be interested in coming on. So the podcast is a little bit experimental, but we want space to be able to have the podcast, just another form of content. The final room of the building before we go outside, I still have to show you outside, but this is really going to be the break room for staff and for stylists. And of course, right now you can see the rest of our AANUKO chairs. So we've got a total of 6 right now, all in this sunflower yellow kind of orange. The final thing that I want to show you guys is this outside space. I mean, we've got 2 bathrooms as well, one here, one over here. But I'm really excited about this outdoor space because especially in LA, just having your own kind of private outdoor space is pretty rare. And this is also tucked away. So the main road is on the other side, so it never gets that loud out here. We just recently trimmed these bushes as well. They used to be like massive, leaves were falling all over the place. So this has been slightly cleaned up. Of course, it's gonna get cleaned up even more. But out here, the plan is to add some more tables. So if you have like a coffee or a drink, you wanna get some work done outside, especially on a nice summer day, this is the spot to do it. It never gets that loud. I'm just really excited for the potential of an outdoor space, and especially being able to have it attached to something like a salon is just not really something that you see all that often. And guys, that is the plan for right now. I didn't want to make this video too long, but just as a recap, you know, for me, it's really important to be able to figure out how I can keep providing content for you guys, but in a way that starts to feel a little fresh again, and content that doesn't rely so heavily on just my head. So I know a lot of people were asking like, why should we care so much about a salon if we can't go and visit? I know a lot of people live far away, but really this is much more than just a salon. This is an opportunity to keep the BluMaan content going, or the AANUKO content is kind of what it's going to turn into in a way where you still get really great hair content, but a lot of different perspectives. So, you know, we're still going to do the haircut videos. We're going to be getting a bunch of high quality before and after photos. So make sure you look out for that on the AANUKO Instagram, as long as, you know, maybe even some podcast conversations in the men's hair and fashion world, maybe even other interesting topics. So this really is the hub for content creation along with providing excellent services once we get there. I can't wait for us to actually start construction. That's going to be the next step. And I'll be taking you guys along the way once we start the renovation, and you guys will be blown away when you see the before and after. But for now, thank you guys for watching. Excited to finally be able to show you this space in real life. It's crazy that I'm standing here with one of our chairs, and make sure you follow along because there'll be more coming. I'll see everybody next time.